Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Of course, I did all the things, so we can just jump right on into the readings. Um, just know that the reading will not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you want to support the channel, please give a thumbs up to this reading or subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. But without further ado, celestial beings, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So, the energy that I am picking up here, lots of fire energy. And I can also be speaking with the Leos, particularly, but it's who this message resonates with at the time that you view it, and or this could be people those with Leo placements, or we could be talking about somebody with Leo placements. But other than that, again, it's not heavily significant, but it may resonate more with with this group of people or these persons. Um, so what I'm picking up on is a collective who had to pull away from everything, pull back, isolate yourself, and get serious about some things. And in this isolation, you came to a determination that what is important to you or what matters to you most is worth fighting for. In order for you to see this victory at the end of whatever this is you have planned or that you're working on, or that you have now zeroed in and made this your focus, in order to reach this victory at the end, you have to buckle down, get rid of the distractions, and do what you have to do to succeed, to get to this end result. Um, Highlighting that you're very creative, you are very good at what you do. This could be putting you in a better position, or into a position of power, whether this is your own business, whether this is being considered for promotion on a job, or if this is a new job, um, or however this fits with your current status, being upgraded, being promoted, being the CEO, being the president. Okay, my collective has said this is more important to me. I know within this growth, or this new tax bracket, or this new title, or you know what I'm saying, that the things that this will be able to provide, that the status that I will be able to hold, will be a catalyst to some of the things that make me happy in my life. Just highlighting that this is a very happy time, for the collective, or for someone, whoever this resonates with. Like, this was the goal. You did what you had to do, and now this opportunity is present for you. It's here for you, and for some of you, you are at the point where you just need to make a decision on if you truly, 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 truly want this upgrade. Um, you may have had an opportunity as well. You may have ran across this opportunity or thought about being this or doing this before in the past, and it's come back around for you to finally say, hey, yes, this is what I want. This is, you know, here's another shot at it, or like a second chance at it for some of you. Maybe you just wasn't ready when it was initially offered, but now you're like, nope, this is mine, and I'm ready to claim this, and I'm ready to step into this, and I'm ready to be in alignment with this, and I'm ready to do this. I'm also picking up the energy of within the isolation that happened when you made this decision to focus, like truly focus and cut out the distractions. Some people, some people didn't know how to handle that. Some people didn't get. Some people do not understand your bigger picture. Do not understand why you decided to do it the way that you decided to do it, but this opportunity was just too good to pass over. This, a second time, for those of you who this is your second time at this, your second chance at this. But for those of you this is your, your first stab at this, it's this just there's people who don't understand your focus and your determination of why you did what you did. And so you might have pulled back on, clubbing or just frivolous things just to make this happen, right? You might have had to do some things to, save money. And so when you were in alignment with this, or when you were setting this up, that this could be successful, right? Or that you can afford uh, to be in the role, to be in this role, to be in this position. Like for some of you, this required new wardrobes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. This preparation and you know, um, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's a new season, a new cycle, a new opportunity for a lot of people here. And the energy is out here that is still some of the collective that has to make the decision to accept this. And it's not something that's being taken lightly. For some, it's like you being in this new role, however it pertains to you. For some, the decision is hard because making the decision to move forward, somebody or somebodies are being left behind. You making this move is life changing to others. So for some, the decision hasn't been made yet because something is pulling at somebody's heart. We've already come to the conclusion that this is worth the investment. This is worth fighting for. That the bigger picture is you being able to prosper the way that you want to prosper. This is a sign of success for you. This is a goal accomplished. But for some, we just can't pick up and go or be where this opportunity is taking you. So that's why it's so hard to choose. And for some of you guys, the fight was not only with decisions that needed to be made personally by yourself. For some, there was fights against those who didn't want you to have this opportunity as well. Those who tried to uh, manipulate the situation or come between the situation or even try to take this from you. So and it's known because you knew exactly what to fight. It's known because when you needed to go within, or um, when you needed that reassurance, and however that information was given to you intuitively, whether your spirit team was giving you nudges or signs, or actual messages, if you was receiving downloads, however this was, but you did get the insight of the snakes that did not want you to have this opportunity, the snakes that would do anything in their power to make sure that you didn't get to flourish in this. Okay, so there was definitely that going on. It was it's okay. Key players in this move. For some, this is a conflict of mind over the heart, and that's why this is such a hard decision. For some, once you move into this new role, once you have your access to this new power, or this promotion, this upgrade, it's actually going to align you with a love interest, or this love interest set this up for you, and now the decision has to be made to um, move forward with this person in their environment, taking you away from yours. So yeah, I can see where that's pretty difficult, or a difficult decision to have. But these key players and these energies is on your side to succeed whatever you decide what to do, collective. Oh yeah, wish fulfillment. Yep. And the only thing would be what decision you decide to make. Um, Whatever mentally is a struggle for you to go ahead and grasp this opportunity. Let's see here one moment. Yeah, so the only seem like the only conflicting thing, or the only struggle is the choice at this moment. But it really looks like this opportunity is really a wish fulfilled. Something that the collective, whoever this resonates with, this is something that was desired, was really wanted. Um, so again, this is you doing what's necessary for your happiness. You stood your ground. You fought for this. There's people who was trying to intervene and make sure that this didn't happen for you, but their attempts, failed, because this opportunity, this upgrade, this promotion, this new level, new tax bracket was purely earned. You did everything right. You put in the hard work. You invested what you needed to invest it, time, mental capacity, ability. I mean, everything that needed to be invested in, you did that. You did all that. And I don't know if this other person or people who didn't want you to have this opportunity, um, I lost my train of thought because they not important. And I'm gonna try to get it back here. What about these snakes? Well, again, as mentioned, lost my train of thought on these people who didn't want you to have these opportunities. Oh, I know what it was. I feel like, first of all, with them feeling like that they deserved it more than you, they didn't put in no type of work. They didn't prove that this should have been theirs and not yours. That's why it's yours and not theirs. Like, you know, they were trying to take shortcuts. They was trying to stab people in the back. They try to go with who they knew, just the shortcuts, the workarounds or whatever, and it just didn't work out in their favor. Point blank period in the end. So that's what I had to say about them. You went low and it didn't take you nowhere. Okay. For some, I feel like that this opportunity came at the perfect time for you, the perfect timing for you, because you were just about to either give up, do away with something, or figure out how you could do without until this came through for you. So that was a turn for the better. That is, it's all actually in sync. It's all actually in sync of you seeking the opportunity, you being aware that this opportunity was for you, designed for you, specifically for you, you knowing what you wanted, you knew, you know what I'm saying? This was all how you aligned yourself with this in particular, and it belonged to you. It was always there for you and nobody else. And no matter how hard, see, here we have it, no matter how hard somebody tried to take this from you, to intervene in this, to be a distraction, it just didn't work out. And uh, so sad for them for trying to be sneaky. So yeah. So for that collective, okay, for the collective who already made their decision, yeah, this was all your effort. This is your dedication, the time, the investment. I don't need to turn another card. I already know what I know. Um, yeah, but for the collective that have already made a decision to align and step into this, congratulations. You did it. It's yours. You worked hard for it. You fought for it. It is yours. Nothing can change that. And for those who have to make a decision, it's just to make sure that the decision that you make is your complete decision, not influenced by anybody else. That whatever you did, you made sure that you went within and decided from which you um, came to terms with yourself that this is or is not for you. And whatever you choose is the right choice for you. Okay? So, like I said, for some people this is your second chance. But I do realize that when, for those who, your heart is at stake here, then this uprooting your life and totally going in another direction, and you got to make sure that you're ready for that and you want to thrive in it, and that you would thrive in it once you made that decision. um Many of my collective, you've been divinely guided throughout the whole entire way, and you knew the steps, when the steps were going to be taken and the actions was going to be taken, because you've been divinely guided. And now it's time for you to get across that finish line and reap the rewards of your success. This is yours. This was always yours. This was always yours. Just trying to see if we have any more closing messages from spirit. And trust and believe. Those divinely guided, you're gonna continue to be guided. Even in this role, it's gonna require some traveling. Some of y'all about to go traveling. This opportunity is taking you away from your environment. This is being confirmed. That's why we have some hard decisions to make out here. For those who still has a good decision to make, this is definitely taking you out of your current environment. It's offering peace, a sense of peace, a sense of stability, a sense of security for those who are taking advantage of the opportunity. And the energy here is that you aligned yourself correctly with what you wanted, and you are reaping the results of your manifestation. Let's call it what it is. You manifested this, you aligned with this, you did the work, you got the guidance, you went within, you sought what you needed to seek, and the end result is you won. You won. Remain in your happiness. However this may add it to your happiness, continue to allow it to do so. Okay? And don't forget how it feels to be in that moment of excitement, the moment of happiness when you first found out, when you making the plans, when you went did that shopping to upgrade yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stay in that mind frame and that feeling and that emotion of excitement and happiness is going to take you so much further. That's what I have for my collective. Let's grow together. I am still providing free readings at SEFreeReads with the S at gmail.com. So if you want a free reading, shoot that email over and I can get it over to you in 24 to 48 hours. But I love you all. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations on all your success. And until next time.